Part 2. Azure Moon. Verdant Rain Moon. Oath of the Dagger. After storming the streets of Enbar and bringing Imperial forces to their knees, the Kingdom army surrounds the Imperial Palace. But the enemy that awaits them there is not the Edelgard they once knew.
Yeah, it sure seems like it. Clash at the Imperial Capital. Final chapter, chapter 22.
We have annihilated Enbar's army. If we strike her down now, this war will finally be over. I imagine she intends to keep fighting until the bitter end. If this is the end she has chosen, it is my responsibility to see it through with her. Isn't that so, Emperor of Adrestia? We have no choice but to destroy each other. Such is the destiny we were born to. That is why I will now rise up to answer her iron will with the bite of my lance.
I will protect you at all costs. We will both live to see tomorrow, Your Majesty.
If the king falls here, that would mean my father's and brother's deaths were in vain. For Lenato, Kristoff, everyone, I will not lose.
Well, if I were to die now, I'd have a lot to explain to my brother.
All will be okay. I know we can win. I won't falter, no matter who we're facing. For all those who have lost their lives in this war, we cannot lose.
Let's win this.
It is time. Onward to our final battle.
They are here, but my progress cannot be stopped, no matter how many people try. The war's end will spell destruction for one of us. There can only be one ruler of the world.
Okay, that's genuinely freaky. Also, it looks like I did correctly have part of things spoiled for me, but I was under the impression that you would defeat her normally first and then she would do that. Also, I had no idea what it looked like. That is very freaky looking. That's not what I was expecting. I was just expecting like a kind of normal demonic beast look, honestly, from like the tiny little tidbit of information that I randomly heard one day. That was, jeez. Oh, I guess I didn't have to turn it off there. Oh, now we get to listen to Apex of the World. Yeah, I get way worse than that. Alright, who's important to bring on this battle? First of all, let's have a look at the map. Look at all the chests during the final battle. Why? So we've got some different variants of demonic beasts than like the massive dudes that were hulking here on the first playthrough. These dudes probably aren't as tough. But there's a whole lot of other enemies. Oh my goodness. Hegemon Edelgard? Hegemon? After the first health bar, you get Vantage, then you get Desperation, then you get Wrath. Oh no. She has Vantage plus Wrath. She's running my killer combo. She's running my broken build that I came up with. No way. She's running the Vantage plus Wrath combo. Oh no. So you attack her and she'll attack first and probably crit you. Oh no. There's something else that's annoying as well. What is it here? There's the counter attack. Nullifies any extra effectiveness against monsters. Nullifies instant death, status effects, yada yada. Twin Crest allows you to take two actions in one turn. Range 1 to 30? Brilliant plus if unit takes no action except weight grants res plus. Oh, okay, that's just a regular skill there. You can take 2 actions in 1 turn. Has range 1 to 30. And even when you're attacking her, she'll advantage plus Wrath. Whoa! Whoa! The heck? That literally is basically everywhere on the map. Also, I love the final boss music so much. Like, I believe I expressed that during my first playthrough, but I gotta express it here as well. Just hope whoever it is can dodge. Oh, crud. I assume I should bring all my students from the class itself. Cannon. And then who would be the other 3 that I bring? Other 3. Like that, I guess? I mean, rescue could come in pretty useful here, I feel like. Yikes. I also love how it's reusing the main theme in, like, the final boss theme like this. Like, that's so good. Like, when games reuse tunes like that, it's absolutely breathtaking. It's just, like, the best thing ever, man. Yeah, that's what. Oh, dang it, but you only said it. Yeah, there we go. We're bringing. Dang it, we're bringing all the units that we trained up one way or another. Man, I love that part of the theme right now that's playing. Okay, should I just go in with the basic weapons they already have, or should I deck them out? Forge anything that hasn't been forged?
Thanks a bunch.
Is that what I should do here? Spear plus.
Thanks a bunch.
Done. Rapier plus.
Thanks a bunch.
Mages here can be problematic. Oh noes.
Thanks a bunch.
Oh noes. That doesn't sound good at all. If I run my freaking Vantage plus Wrath combo on like Killer Bow plus, that could be pretty spicy there. You know? Sure, freeing that. I don't know. I really never had a Steel Lance plus on you. I should get some people some silver weapons, maybe. Yeah, why ever not? What if I gave her a silver sword and then had her use Soul Blade? How much damage would that do? I wonder. Like, I don't have a lot of durability to, like, conserve right now. Silver? What if we forge that up? Forge it into like a Silver Lance plus here. Look at all the smithing stones it takes. Okay, maybe I can't do a whole lot of those. If I quit here, where does it take me anyway? Let's find out. Wow. Good thing I saved. Thank goodness for that. I would have been mad if I didn't save there. Have to do that first battle all the way from the beginning again. Like, I assume that's what that is, and it doesn't just start you at that final point. I was just curious. I thought maybe it might do that, so. Good thing I checked. The Amoeba Gazebo. It's like the best name ever. Load. Faster, I was just curious, please. I want to see the epic conclusion. Yeah, just one battle away. And then I can start worrying about Fire Emblem Awakening, because I'm going to have to do a little bit of that too. Your favorite ending of all 4? Yeah, I've heard that it was really good. I look forward to seeing how it plays out here. Oh, I already saved. I was about to save again. Map. Yeah, this is scary. Yeah, I hope so. I've heard good things about it. Do I want to keep them as a group? Maybe I'll split off into 2. Like, I don't want to split off into more than 2 because then I worry about, you know, some of the enemies here. But I think I might split off into 2 groups. I just remembered. Battalions! Ash needs a battalion! That's assembly. I prefer the full Asaid ones. Sort by authority, sorry. Are there any full Asaids? Apparently they're in D rank starting. Okay, yeah, because that can do a decent bit there. Yeah, I do like having Stride on a net. Magic, he has none because that boosts his attack there. I could give him something that uses his magic, but eh. Can I put anything better on here? Beats me if that's better. Archers, that one. I have a feeling that it might be a good idea to be using the battalions that have more uses rather than the single-use ones. Like maybe replace Mercedes's, even if it does a lot. Or maybe I should save them for the final boss instead of using them on the random enemies there. Meaning, yeah, one of them on either side. Maybe like that. We'll have a flyer on either side. 1 flyer per side, so Cyril can come with me. I guess. Actually, no. I'm the best unit in the game. Swap out. Also, we don't really have to worry about conserving weapon uses anymore. How many people have... incredible freaking Heroes Relic weapons? I'm gonna equip them all, and it's gonna look cool. Equip it all, and then it'll look cool. That's my goal here. Gonna be decked out. Let's see here. We get to see all our units with the freaking thingamabobs. Here's the semi-cool thingamabob. Wait a second. Does Gilbert have a... Oh, there's that. That'd actually be really useful, Miriam. Maybe I should take her instead of someone else. But who would that be? Because I feel like Rescue and Warp would come in very useful here. I don't really want to swap anyone out. Yeah, so many of the blue lines of Heroes Relics. I mean, I could always put Blutgun in the convoy. Maybe use it myself if I'm feeling spicy and I want to, you know, conserve sword the creator uses or something. Guess we're not bringing all the Heroes Relics there. I could also steal Thunderbrand when I get the chance. Isn't there another axe that I'm missing? That I gave to someone else at some point? Oh no, I gave it to Dedu. We're decked out. Ish. We're somewhat decked out. My mages don't really count there. Yeah, we should have like 1 mounted unit on either side. Symmetry here. We haven't seen Failnaught before. Oh, look at that. Look at that thing there. Alright, so I'm gonna... We have 12 units, so that's gonna be 6 per side. So who all do we want on both sides? I'll take the left, Dimitri will take the right. So who's gonna be with Dimitri? That'll be Cyril. Flane will have 1 Fortify user on either side. Oh, we should have a Warp user on the other side. Oh, dang it. Dang it, it messes with my system. There, like that. So it'll be... Okay, these 5, and then Felix then, as the dancer, and then us. So it'll be these 6 there, and then us 6 to go to the left. Methinks. Yeah, that feels about right. Yeah, we can go to the left here. I don't want to split into more than 2 groups, because we're gonna get cheesed over in some weird way. This is actually crazy. It's funny how, like, the developers know. They know what's broken here. I figured out what was broken in Vantage and Wrath, and so did they. That's hilarious. I was beaten to the chase. Okay. We're starting it.
Edelgard must be in the throne room. I would love nothing more than to charge in and settle this once and for all. But we must be mindful of the surrounding forces.
Strange. The mages don't seem to be wearing their usual Imperial uniforms.
We cannot allow our grand ambition to be stopped by these beasts.
Anyway, yeah, the devs kind of figured it out before me there, huh? Alright, so now we can get a close-up here. It's hard to see the full model. Jeez. Wow, that'll do like half Eliza's health. Right on the spot, right from where we spawn. Jeez, that's creepy looking. And it's like still her semi-normal head, but all messed up. Turning that on, not like it matters. In fact, there's no point in me turning that on, actually. It's just gonna hit somebody anyway. No matter what I do. Oh, man.
Leave it to me.
Oh, jeez. Oh, man. She does it twice each time, too. So can't she just kill Lysathea there? Because it does say that she acts twice in each turn. Not okay. Like, maybe for starters I can have it on while I'm on the outside of the edges, but it's usually different people. Oh, okay, that's good. That's a good way to balance that then. Okay, let's see here.
I'd be honored.
What can you do here? Fail not. Only 50% chance to hit there. I can probably get in closer, actually, and still make my way out. That's what we could do. The Inexhaustible can kill this guy. Maybe we'll do that. You targeted Dimitri a lot, though. Ew. Dimitri should hopefully be able to tank it. We'll see here. We'll see what we do. Whoa! He dodged one. Unbelievable. Jeez, man. Freaking. Well then. Wow, they're not doing much to him. They do manage to potentially double attack him, but well. Yikes, scary stuff. As cool as Crusher looks. For safety, magic.
Let's go.
Yikes.
I'll cut through.
Oh, I could have rallied after all and then just danced after. Okay,
What's my
my other squad here. We are going to go ahead and go through here. You figured out your own way through, but you've played it 3 times? What, just to beat it? Alright, my unit's broken. But everything's fine here.
Another victory.
Everything's A-O good.
I am prepared.
Let's make this quick.
Alright, she should be able to attack from there. Easy peasy. Blue's hair by face. Oh, you play Blue Lions 3 times.
Got no time
Gotcha,
for
gotcha.
At your service.
Just really enjoyed it that much then. Let's see here.
Ready when you are.
Now let's do that. Alright, let's see what we've got here.
We will return this world to mortal hands. May that filthy race of beasts wither and die.
Normal, hard, maddening, so all the time.
It won't be in vain.
Dimitri didn't die? I skipped it because I was expecting him to die there. Oh, because he has Defiant Crit activated now. Hold on, I gotta see this. I forgot I gave him the freaking insanely broken build. I forgot I gave him Vantage, Wrath, and Defiant Crit. Does he have a 100% chance to crit? Hold on, I'm turning my camera off for this. Yes, bring Dimitri to 1 HP. He doesn't care. I skipped it because I thought he would die. I forgot I gave him an insanely broken build. I forgot all about that. I gotta see this with my own eyes. It's worth using a Divine Pulse for that. Hold on. Dimitri didn't die because I gave him a broken build. He probably has 100% crit rate with Wrath plus Defiant crit together, honestly. He has 100% crit rate!
Hate me if you must.
You cannot kill him! As long as he can counterattack, you cannot kill him. I broke him.
It wasn't in vain.
I'm so happy I managed to get him Defiant crit right before the final boss. If I had given him the freaking spear here, my goodness, he would have just annihilated that demonic beast's entire health bar. In fact, do I even want to heal Dimitri? Like, he has Defiant crit active now. So, as long as he's out of Edelgard's range for now, I might just leave it on. I thought he was dead there the moment he went to 1 HP and those assassins would attack him. Oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, maybe should I heal him up? This dude's gonna do his AoE thing, which is kind of annoying.
Is my life to be lost?
I have the Spear Plus. So does this just leave me with 1 HP? Is it fine if I tank another one? Highest tier dark magic foes hit are left with 1 HP. So it shouldn't matter if I just don't heal here? Maybe? Am I piecing that together right in my head? Maybe? Okay, I don't think we're gonna need to worry about cracking those spots for materials and stuff. 79% chance to crit, even with just Defiant crit still active.
I'd be honored.
Wow, then.
Onward.
What the heck is this? What is this crap? Is he getting buffed from somewhere? Like one of these mages or something? Mysterious Soldier. Obviously the big difference from SS is that this is the final boss. Yeah, that it doesn't go on after this. So I guess that's why it's so difficult. Mysterious Soldier. Is he potentially giving buffs? They ramped up the difficulty. I'll deal with that one second. I'll deal with this one first.
What's my strategy?
Your strategy is to go around punching everybody in the face until they pass out, just like that.
It won't be in vain.
And then blame it on alcohol or something. Say they were drunk.
I am prepared.
Freikugel. We can also kill with Iron Gauntlets. That seems like... So let's do that.
More proof of my loyalty.
Let's make this
Alrighty, let's go ahead and start moving on in around the sides.
What's the plan?
Is the way that we're gonna move in here. Now over here, what I think we're gonna do actually is damage like one of these spots. Oh, that's a lot of uses of the Inexhaustible actually. Let's use the Steel Bow Plus. This is what we'll do. And we'll stay out of that one mage's range. We'll just stay here. Okay, Dimitri. Have fun. Have fun. I'm even turning my camera off for this. Let's just watch the chaos ensue. Oh, I just healed that immediately. Oh. It can kill.
So this is...
That can actually kill.
I'll cut through.
Oh, he doesn't have physic. I don't have any physic uses on this side at all. Oh, crud.
onward.
I did not plan out my thing here correctly, did I? Whoops. I did not plan this out as well as I should have. Okay, have fun, Dimitri. Thanks for activating his defiant crit, Mr. Mage. I appreciate ya. Oh, rude. Hold on, let's see this. Oh wait, it's the AoE thing. I forgot.
So this is...
I am prepared.
How many uses of Divine Pulse do I have? I might be using it more sparingly. Let's use his AoE thing, so I could just move out of the range completely. If I so chose here.
Onward. I'm your girl.
You know?
Let's go.
Is my life to be lost?
Nope.
I'll cut through.
Nope, don't worry, Dimitri. You're okay. That heal should be all you need. Just a tiny little one. I don't know. That won't do anything, but whatever. It'll intimidate him.
Let's make this quick.
It'll intimidate him real good. Yeah, I have all my physic users on this side. By all of them, I mean 2. That didn't bring Marianne. Oh, good. Should have should have switched Flame and Mercedes. What side they were on. Something like that. I don't know. Okay, let's deal with this first. Like this. Take our time here. Don't rush.
No time to slow down.
Knew you could do it.
Now, there's this dude here who has Ragnarok,
I must pull through.
which is a little bit concerning. This time I will remember to equip the bow, though. This time I will recall. Resonant Flame 0. Incredible. Alrighty. So I should put to do in that spot. Okay, meanwhile, over here, you wanna have fun, Dimitri? You wanna just like chill there and have a good time? Random rally. I don't know. Okay, use your thing here. Oh no, he has 1 HP. Whatever is he gonna do?
Don't waste it.
3% chance to hit to do 0 damage and a miss. I just want to see that demonic beast attack Dimitri. There we go. Oh, can they not get critted?
So the...
Makes critical hits against this unit impossible. Dang. Maybe I should just go around one side. What's the condition? Defeat the enemy commander. Maybe I should just send everyone around the left side. I don't know. I feel like that might actually be the play. This is so stupid. So much for my splitting up strategy. Screw it.
Let's go.
I'm gonna cheese it over by having one massive team of 12.
I'd be honored.
I'll do it. Whatever.
Onward.
Whatever, man. Yeah, you can chill there. If I can't crit you, then Dimitri can't cheese you over. Because Dimitri thrives on random crits. You know.
I am prepared.
Okay, Dadu, you want to punch some more nerds? There you go. Easy peasy. Take his lunch money.
A threat eliminated.
Threat eliminated. Okay, I can probably bait out that one. And that This is my best unit, so I mean...
What's my strategy?
Welcome back, SJ. You missed me deciding that I'm making one group of 12 instead, because the demonic beasts can't get critted by Dimitri, so I can't cheese them over with my crazy build. After all, it seems. Yep. Because I tried to get like the 100% crit rate, but critical hits against this unit is impossible, so I can't cheese them over. So I'm doing one big freaking group of 12.
Leave it to me.
Whatever. Whatever, man. That's what I'll do. I just have to defeat the commander and then I'll win, so whatever. It's not like I have to defeat every unit in the map like I usually do. So this is what I'm doing now. I'll get the chests after all. I might not use these. Okay, I don't have to. Was there an option to talk there? Or am I losing my mind? Probably losing my mind. Because I saw it around the center, and that would be at the top if it was a thing that existed. You also use that side. Yeah, the right one seems kinda scary, I must say. Time to take action. Wow, you just blocked the demonic beast from being able to get a hit in on me, didn't you? Yeah, you totally did. Alrighty, I'll try to use my units to take out those dudes that are closest to the wall. Yeah, the dude can't do anything. Oh, there's a fire orb. Oh my goodness, that fire orb. We're still outside of Edelgard's range. Whew. Gonna have to heal to do. But I'ma have to do. Sweet. Let's do it. Let's do it, man. Get rid of the mysterious soldiers.
I must steel myself.
Quick level up. Alrighty, what do we have next then?
Let's make this quick.
Something like this? Yes, please. Yes, please then. Twice in a row! Yeah, the mages seem very, very strong here. Like, yikes.
At your service.
Okay, I have a strong mage in my arsenal too. Way stronger. Here we go.
I don't expect forgiveness.
Four. I broke my unit so hard. What skills do they get? Vantage and seal defense. Wait, can he not move? Does he have to attack from one range? Yeah, because these blocks here. Oh, feels great. I don't know. Let's go ahead and make sure Dadu can take another one of these hits. Or just make sure it goes after someone else with high resistance. Not too much of a difference, actually. Jeez. Is the guy coming down this way?
What's the plan?
Let's see here.
Ready when you are.
Let's see what we can do about this here. Not worth it there. I wonder, can I cheese over the final boss with a critical hit? Makes critical hits against this unit impossible. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Haven't I moved? Oh. Oh, crud. Oh, she has really good resistance, though. Do you have a physical weapon? You do. Yeah, you don't like attacking her with magic. Oh, if I'm in range close enough for you to attack with a sword, you very much do like attacking her.
Is that it?
Oh, nice dodge. Look how little damage he's doing. Jeez. Oh, he can't attack from 2 range. Figured it out. He's a smarty pants. Oh, can I not move? Can I not? Oh, I can. How has Edelgard not attacked me yet? I'm within her range right now. I could take out that fire orb and then not have to worry about it. What can I do it with? Can I do it with Nosferatu by chance? Yeah, that's what I figured would probably happen. Well, hopefully the mages don't destroy me. Or I can also rescue with Flame. I like that idea. Wait, Flames are super far. Might not matter though. Sure. Do it. Do the point blank volley. There we go.
Her enemies are my enemies.
Okay, we don't have to worry about that dude anymore. Meaning, now move Flame up here. She cannot rescue from that far. Let's go ahead and do this. Wow, one space away? Are you kidding me? I can't even draw back from here.
What's the plan?
Can't believe you can attack from there. Let's get rid of that spot there. Make a vulnerable place to attack. Oh yeah, you're right, stride is a thing. I was gonna do something more convoluted. Yeah, it is a net. I was gonna do something more convoluted. This is my plan. Look at that. There's the one tile I needed. That was my convoluted plan. Look at that.
Lovely. Onward.
Done. That's the convoluted way.
I'd be honored.
I don't need it. Though maybe I will use them, actually.
Leave it to me.
Alrighty.
I am prepared.
Do you have magical or physical attacks, my dude? Who do I want to put in the fray? Oh, nobody. You're doing your AoE thing.
I'm your girl.
I don't want to put anyone in the fray, then. In that case.
I'm starting to get it.
You hate drawback, so you drop, but it's more useful than you'd think it would
Ready
be.
when you are.
Like for situations like that.
Let's make this quick.
You know, they top off my unit's health. Oh.
What's my strategy?
Your strategy is to do this. Get ready to converge here. This is what we do. Seems like a good plan. Boopy bop. In the chest.
Let's go.
Yeah, I'm a little bit afraid about going into that red range right now. I know I'm gonna have to pretty soon here, but it's scary. Oh, look at that big spin. Look at this damage. Yeah, it's a shame they can't get critted. It's like they knew. It's like they knew exactly what I was doing. That spot's damaged. I think I actually have to do damage to break it, though. Kind of like this. And then that'll be the vulnerable spot. There we go. There, now there's a vulnerability. Really? Oh, if you're stunned, there is a chance to crit. Oh, that's the barrier ability. Yeah, how could they know? And he has a 66% chance to crit here. Okay, here we go. Yeah, they probably didn't design it that way at all. Yeah, look at that new silver lance I just gave him.
As I expected.
Oh, I thought he had one more health bar. I was wrong. Run in. Alright, sweet. This is the play. I have a feeling that the dudes from the center room are gonna come in here, aren't they? These guys here. Aren't they? Okay, now I know it's just the purple area that's hers. Like, I feel like they might come rushing in at a moment's notice. Yeah, I guess we're moving units into the range of Edelgard now. Yeah, she wants to attack Dimitri. I don't know why I'm going onto that tile there. I don't know. Alrighty. Bye, when you're done, you'll tell me something big that I've missed here. I assumed that the first word there was a typo. At first I thought you were actually saying bye there. I assume it's supposed to be like by the way. Apparently I'm missing something important. Ah, well. It can't be that important if it doesn't involve Dimitri going around critting everything. Surely. That already sounds good then.
You shall be obliterated. I will take you out so fast you will not have a chance to lament.
3?
Foolish.
Oh
Where
man.
did the attack come from? If we do not find out, we have no chance of avoiding it.
We're in danger. Advance with caution.
What's that thing over her head there? Yeah, the autocorrect there. Okay, it's good that she goes after other enemies. Trying to fire me, I fire you. But your resistance is pretty good. I've only had close counter on it through a bow on, but or I could just use the sword of the creator, but that'd be silly.
Gotta use your head sometimes.
Yeah, gotta use your head to use a 45% chance to hit and miss. Oh, I can take over that freaking turret now. What I can do. It's a magic one, right? Fire orb, yeah. Like if I did do it. I can one-shot that archer? I'm so sorry, my dude. Ah! I'm sorry, man. It had to be like this. I'm sorry. Sometimes it just be like that. Okay, I gotta keep everyone's health topped up. Which, if I'm traveling as a group like this, will be very good for using things like physic. So, that's gonna be fantastic. Nice, Ash. Just go to town. A mysterious soldier over here.
It must be so.
It must be so. Okay, I'm already in range there, in which case I'll equip the bow. Sounds like a plan there. As long as those mages aren't able to attack him. Who is this that's attacking him? Is that just the boss? I assume that's just the boss. Yeah, she does seemingly like to attack Dimitri there. Someone have... Oh, meteor. Dang, man. What's your range? You don't have good enough resistance. You stay out of there. One more use of meteor, and then we don't have to worry about that anymore. But you stay out of there for now to do. Let's get on in there.
Quite helpful.
Oh, this would be a good chance for a stride play next turn. Look at how many of my units are bunched up. Boopity bop. I don't know. Let's see what happens here. Wow, Dimitri does not care at all, huh?
So coming.
He doesn't care. 21 to flame. She doesn't care. Thank goodness for that. I'm just a little bit worried about that meteor.
This could turn the tides.
My oh my, here comes the meteor. There it is. On Felix. Oh, the Aegis shield. Ugh. Ow. Rude. Okay, now we don't have to worry about meteor. Alright, what kind of jank can we pull today? Jank like this, maybe? Who? What a jerk over there. Whatever. Cyril can move anyway because of Kanto. Oh, of course I had to hit. Oh well.
I fight for
What you
Lady
gonna
Rhea.
do? Oh man. Not
This
bad.
still isn't good enough.
Yeah, I guess not.
Yeah, I'm getting it.
Alert stance plus.
I don't want to die here.
Let's see here. Goodbye. Goodbye. Deleted. Deleted from this plane of existence.
I must steel myself.
Just like that.
Now I can rush in. We're gonna go there for now. I'm just gonna go ahead and use one of these. Like that. Keep everyone relatively happy and healthy. I'm actually gonna equip the Sword of the Creator here. It's my best option right now.
So, that grotesque creature was Edelgard. If she is prepared to transform her very body to fight for this future of hers, then I have no choice but to defeat her, even if it costs me my life. We must defend the present. After all, it is all that we truly have.
Well said, Dimitri. Yeah, it doesn't want to go after Mercedes with her high resistance there. Not too interested in that. Let's see here. Time to start advancing forward, preferably Dimitri getting up closer here as well. Oh, but I might not want to put him into the range of that Mortal Savant right now. Maybe he should actually go at the spot I was debating on putting him on before anyway. Oh. Okay, fine. Works for me. Works for me. Top off that health. No, don't Canto away. I do not need that right now. Yeah, this seems like it's not that bad if you go around the left side, huh? Haven't I moved? Oh yeah, Dedu, he was like chilling. He was chilling back there. He's minding his own business.
Fools are caught up in the sacrifices at hand and cannot see the future ramifications at stake. We must bury them. We must trample the past underfoot and move onward to a brighter tomorrow.
I would argue those who deny the past have no right to shape the future. That's me. Yeah, they're moving now. Uh-oh. I could make a choke point, like, right at that entranceway there. Especially if I give Dimitri the freaking spear there with his crazy build. I mean, my unit technically has the crazy build too, but...
Feels like fighting is all there is.
Not a bad level up there. Oh, yikes. Oh, yikes. Oh, no. Please don't have more meteors.
Reinforcements from the lower levels. Will they ever stop coming?
General, calm down. Get control of the stairwells. Cut off the enemy's entry point.
Oh, come on. Don't do me like this. Oh, Edelgard didn't even attack that time. They're all advancing here now. So apparently supposed to take control of those stairs there to cut them off. Do I really want to do that? Is there only the one meteor? Ragnarok. Ragnarok. As long as it's just the one meteor, I can handle it. Because Ash survives it. But if there's more than one... Okay, cool. Cool, man. This is kind of a tricky situation, isn't it? You want to swap out? Would you like to? Because you can go ahead, my dude. You're running the crazy build, so as long as you don't get meteored and janked over, you should be able to handle this in theory.
Let's go.
Also, freaking... Oh yeah, this thing. Is there someone who can use it better? Oh! Oh! Wow. Goodbye. Wait, I just had an idea.
That helps.
Well then. Any more dudes that can get one shot? No? Okay, let's just weaken some random ones. I got a critical hit!
I'll have to steal those moves.
Oh my goodness. Well, I wasn't expecting that there. Okay, this will heal both of them because of Live to Serve. There we go, easy peasy. Let's see here. Yeah, dude's coming up the stairwells. Oh, where are you going, my dude? Where are they going? Do they not want Dimitri? I put him out there for you guys. Go get him. What are they doing? There's the meteor. Ow. As long as the final boss doesn't attack the dude now. That'd be so rude. Oh, now some of them are advancing. Maybe I should pull back the line. The final boss just stopped attack. Oh, the moment you get in here, she stops doing that thing. Range 1 to 6 now. Oh. Wait, who do I have selected with the... Oh, some dudes from the central room. I mean, as long as everyone else's range is like 2. Dimitri's build should be able to freaking destroy everyone here. Vantage, Wrath, Defiant, Crit. He should, in theory, be able to just annihilate every single one of them. Like... Look at all the icons! Oh my goodness. Oh, you can one-shot that one. Yikes, man. Okay, we're doing this. Let's go ahead and do that. Oops. Whatever. Okay, here's my dumb plan. Okay, Ash can take some pot shots here.
In the name of justice.
Or he just straight up delete.
I won't falter.
That works too.
I'm glad I can count on you.
Could have also gone for one of the farther dudes while Cyril went for one of the closer ones. Okay. This is the plan. Spear is equipped. Someone go after a net. Whatever, maybe it's fine, because only one would be able to go in front of Dimitri and do that there. Okay, time to watch the chaos ensue. Here we go. Yeah, there come the reinforcements. Go, surround him. I'm even gonna turn my camera off for this. This is worth just acknowledging how broken he is. They're not even gonna be able to hit him. I don't even think Vantage plus Wrath is gonna get activated here, is it?
I swear it wasn't in vain.
Is it now? Where are those guys going? Ah, there's the one going after a net. There's that one there. Yeah, are you sure you want to do that? I was kind of hoping it would hit Dimitri, actually.
It is done.
I want to see his Vantage plus Wrath plus Defiant Crit get activated. Like, in fact, I could probably just leave him there. Depending on how much, yeah, this spear has plenty of durability right now. Almost never got hit in yours to ever need it. I want mine to get hit. This guy probably has a decent chance of hitting him, so maybe I'll leave him alive. Maybe I won't even ballista at all. Actually.
If you're sure.
Maybe I won't do anything. Yeah, maybe I won't even rally. You get nothing. You get no help this time, Dimitri. Alright, have fun. Have fun, play nice. Man, every turn another one comes out. Yeah, they can't hit him.
Not enough. Let's see you dodge this.
I love that crazy spin he does before he throws it.
I swear.
That dude tossed an axe at him and then he's like, let's see you dodge this, and he freaking spins his spear around and annihilates him there. Oh, gonna hit him? Aw, sad.
I won't stop here.
My oh my. Also, it's kind of cool to see Dimitri and Gilbert together here.
Still had room to grow.
Seeing how their relationship developed and such. What was that sound? Hit him, please. Oh, come on.
It is done.
They can't hit him. He's bad. Yeah, he's bad because he doesn't have a mount. He's clearly a bad unit. How is he supposed to get around? How is he supposed to be any good if he can't get around? Also, he finally got hit once.
Hate me if you must.
I don't even want to heal him. I want to see him activate the thing. Oh, please hit him. Oh, come on. That would have activated his Wrath and Defiant crit. I'm so sad. Yeah, why would anyone want to have a lord like him? Exactly. Brave Axe, Silver Gauntlets. Okay, you can switch to freaking melee here. Have fun. Have fun, Dimitri. Oh, he actually got hit. Bonk. Is that halfway? Does he have Vantage and Wrath activated now, or does he need to get hit once more? I hope he has it activated now. I've been waiting to see it. No, not yet. Oh, now he will. Ooh, that might even be enough for Defiant crit now. Alright, I'm turning my camera off. Time to watch the chaos ensue.
Hate me if you must.
Time to watch my broken build.
Let's try this.
Oh, dang it. He's using a battalion. Watch it hit. Okay, thank goodness. Some people are stupid one for saying that he's not a good lord. That's the one UC had, right? No, he has another one. Dang it. Looks like you need a little backup here, Dimitri.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Yes, allow me to demonstrate.
All is going to plan.
Well met. Is my life to be lost?
No. No, it's not. Because I gave you a broken build. In fact, I think that's low enough that yeah, 100% crit rate. Look at this. I gave him a 100% chance to crit. He doesn't even have a critting weapon. It's just a regular silver lance. Pretty sure he does have a killer lance as well. Specifically for. This is what happens when anyone attacks him.
Hate me if you must.
He just insta-kills them. That's the build I've given him.
Only the strong succeed.
This is broken. It's actually crazy. Okay, he can probably just single-handedly go stop the reinforcements down there. Did they already stop? Is it only so many or something? Maybe. Let's see here. That dude's gonna regret attacking him. He has a 100% chance to crit. Oh man, imagine him at level 65. Oh jeebus. But I mean, imagine him at level 65 with these three skills here. Vantage, Wrath, and Defiant crit. That results in him getting that 100% crit rate and attacking first. Okay. Have fun. Have fun, Dimitri. Even without that build, it was still constant crits, but was it a 100% chance to crit? This is what happens whenever anyone attacks him. He just instantly destroys them. This is hilarious. Honestly. Have fun, Dimitri. Yeah, Vantage can be pretty helpful. Vantage, Wrath, Defiant, crit. Look, he literally can't not crit.
On to the next battle.
Oh, who's next? Oh, it's just the ballista dude. Okay, we can probably start moving towards the final boss now. Wait. Critical hits against this unit impossible. I wonder if I should but that's just for the shield. That's the shield on the one tile. If I can take down that shield, then I can purposefully leave Dimitri at this health and put him like right there. And have him counterattack with the crit. I kind of like this idea. Can I use the Sothis shield to use magic attacks? Your strength is way higher than your magic, so I assume so. Power overflowing from 2 crests. I don't know if it's a magic weapon or not. I assume because her strength is higher, it's probably a strength thing, though. The Sothis shield probably won't do anything. Is there anyone else who needs health? Nope. I'm leaving Dimitri at that. Because his Defiant crit is activated right now. So this is freaking prime time percent. Why am I saying percent? Freaking... It's not Smash Bros. Okay, I was commentating an esports
I'm your girl.
Smash tournament earlier today. Now I have Smash on my brain. Apparently. But speaking of, the fact that I was able to commentate a Smash tournament, like a competitive level one, was such an insane opportunity. Tell me this now about something I missed. Probably if I defeated all the enemies or something. Maybe. Okay, what is that skill? Is that like alert stance or something? Why do you keep getting a buff from waiting? Unit hits or rattle, ignores enemy protection centered on a point within range. Oh, that's your AoE thing. Do that by 50%. Critical hits. You're taking care of that mage on the other side of the wall. At the start, all of the twisted mages would have left then. Ugh. Yeah. Well, that's too bad there. I mean, he still has his Defiant crit active. Wait, he has a... Oh, wait, Oh, that's his hit rate. I'm dumb. I kind of want to leave him at this damage, though. Honestly. Because his Defiant crit is activated, and Wrath will be activated if she attacks him. I just need that shield to go down. Which I should be able to do if I, use enough battalions. I can get a stride play going here. With a net, actually. Like, I don't need to stride the flyers. But everyone else I can give a quick stride to here. Get them all in there and start spamming battalions on her. How much health does she have there? 75. That's just the first health bar. Jeez. I know the last one's for sure going to be over 100. Okay, how much range does stride take up again anyway? I'm going to be honest, I've forgotten. So it's like, I hear my dog over there. Probably still playing around there. Okay, so if I put a net here, do this side, then send Dimitri up the middle to take care of that. Like for the dudes over here. Do the left side, then send Dimitri to like deal with stuff over here or such. Let's see here. Symmetry. Alright. I mean, my unit doesn't need it. My unit can just go there. So let's see here. Time to surround a net here. Let's see, like, what exactly was the spacing for that again? Okay, so it does reach that far ahead. Cool, so let's fill those 2 tiles over here. And I can even give my own unit some more versatility. So this would capture everyone, right? Yes. So you take care of the mage, park someone on the stairs, then send Dimitri up to the middle, and everyone else on the left side. So, just taking care of the one mage on the right side then. So you don't have to worry about the rest. Is the Myson. Oh, he has a unique name. Oh, that was the dude with a crazy thing. That, like, sort of benefited Dimitri. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that damage on him, honestly. Alrighty, here we go. We're trying it. Time for some inspiration. No, no words this time? No, you can do it? I'm let down. Honestly. Do it with Ash there. With his range if he's a bow knight. Okay, we do still have 8 more use of Divine Pulse. That's fine if we need it. Dang, have to get in closer there. Unfortunately, so he doesn't get killed. Speaking of getting killed. Wow, really? That's our lowest % chance of critting, so yeah, Nosferatu is currently equipped. Good. Wow.
Are you ready?
Oh, no unique dialogue at the beginning? For facing anyone? Probably just Dimitri, maybe the Dang it, man. How could you do this to me? Yeah, the full side has to be from space away, I guess. The magic ones I should probably do from one range here.
I will cover you.
Wow, these chances suck.
I have an idea.
This really sucks. Oh, there we go. Attracted Hegemon Edelgard's attention. Oh, the shield's down. If I use a battalion with Dimitri, that'll bait her attention towards me. Dimitri and the Professor. Sounds about right there. I can't have her attacking her there. It looks like it's fine for Cetus. Wow, really? That's pretty decent there. Not bad, not bad. Oh yeah, we can use Lewin here. Let's try it out. Hero's Relic. Poke. Ow. Quick dodge. Make space for other units to come on in. Come on in. %47 chance to crit. And we can get crits now that shields are down. No crit there. Ow. Still no crit. Okay, that's the first health bar down. Just gonna start getting Vantage plus Wrath here. Which means I'm gonna have to finish it off with Dimitri, which I was planning to do anyway. With his crazy build. Oh, I can also dance there. I have a plan. I have a really wacky plan. I can probably do this in one fell swoop. Yes, let's do this here.
Facing you, I grow weak.
Here is something to believe.
Well, here's something to believe in, apparently. Poke. Jeez. That's another health bar down. Now, we do this. Do a quick little shuffle here. A little waving of the arms like that.
Thanks.
Then we take off another health bar. Like this. One poke. Barely any damage. No crit though. And then last health bar. So now, Vantage and Wrath is activated, meaning if I attack, I'm screwed. With a regular attack, that is. Meaning, Dimitri over here, who also has Vantage and Wrath, and also Defiant Crit. And he has a critical ring. Oh, I have that from Ash. Whoops. He's gonna Gambit, which is gonna bait her attention.
To be changed beyond all recognition. That is what lies at the end of the ideals you serve so diligently. I have no pity for one such as you. If that is the future you hoped for, then you deserve no compassion.
I'll help too, okay?
This is my master plan. His battalion. Using a battalion should bait her to attack Dimitri, which is exactly what I want. Because I don't want to be attacking her without a battalion when she's running Vantage and Wrath. Unless I can kill, like, the whole health bar in one fell swoop. In which case, Vantage and Wrath wouldn't activate, but... Yep, gonna attack Dimitri. And it says it's gonna kill. Are you sure about that?
Let's see you dodge this!
Not even the final boss is safe from attacking Dimitri.
Edelgard, it is over.
He 100% critted the final boss. That's hilarious.
A rising flame was alight as the flow of time carved a new history for Fodlan. The long reign of the Adrestian Empire finally met its end when the imperial capital, the city of Enbar, collapsed. After 5.5 years of war, a new age was set to begin. With Fodlan united as the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, Archbishop Rhea, still weak from her imprisonment, stepped down from her position. The Church of Seiros began to take the needed steps to reorganize. Prince Dimitri formally ascended the throne, beginning his reign as the king of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, which now included former Alliance and Imperial territories. Texts from the time claim that the one who guided the king as he sought to create a world free from oppression became the new Archbishop of the Church of Seiros.
Come now, my friend. You must stop staying up so late. Tomorrow is yet another early morning. Then again, I know that matters little. You cannot sleep, can you? Neither can I, of course. I want you to know I am sorry for making you do so much when your battle wounds aren't even completely healed yet.
And what of yours?
Do not worry about me. My shoulder has healed nicely. I still have some numbness in my hand, but it should not hinder me too much. It is a lovely night, is it not? How many years has it been since I was kept awake by hopes for the future, rather than by nightmares of the past?
Nightmares?
I have had the same nightmare for 9 long years. A nightmare in which I am constantly tormented by those who have died. They ask me why I have not avenged them, why I got to live, yet they had to die. No matter how many corpses I piled up for them, in the end, their voices only grew louder. Voices loathing me, calling out to me. Their inescapable death cries ringing in my ears, clinging to my soul. Even now, I can always hear them. I am certain I will be hearing them until the day I die. But I will not cover my ears. I will go on living, and their voices will serve as a warning. As a king, and as a wretch who claimed countless lives. I will build a kingdom where the people can live in peace. I am sure she would laugh and call such talk foolish. But I wish to change this world in my own way. Well, Your Grace, things will be busy from now on. Our first order of business is tomorrow's coronation. Once a professor and student, now an archbishop and a king. How very far we have come.
Only our titles have changed.
That is true. To me, you will always be the one who guided me so kindly. My ally through all. My beloved... Yes, my beloved.
Dimitri.
Listen, there is something I wish to give you before the coronation. Give me your hand. Please, I beg of you, say something. If you do not wish to accept it, please, just tell me. If so, I will face the truth and walk away.
It's not it at all.
What is this?
I'm not gonna read out the first one. Freaking, you beat me. Dang, I can't take it seriously. I'm sorry. You beat me to it.
Yes, I see. Right. In that case, let us exchange them, shall we? Your hands. Now that I hold them within my own, I see how small and fragile they are. These hands that have saved me countless times. Thank you, my beloved. Your kind, warm hands. May they cling to my own forevermore.
Okay, that was a pretty bittersweet ending there. Jeez, oh, ready to see a whole bunch of turn 99s. It's gonna be fantastic with my class maxing machines. Like the... What even do I say now? That final cutscene with Edelgard there, it spoke volumes. Like they had no words apart from Dimitri saying L, and that was it. But it spoke volumes. It was crazy the amount of language that was expressed through that. Like, jeez. Now the turn counts are starting to go up, turn 67. It only took, this should be 105 parts for this series. I believe, if I'm guessing right, this is part 165. And part 60 was the finale of my first playthrough. I think I'm figuring that out in my head right. Anyway, oh look, there's our first turn 99 one. Oh, fantastic. Anyway, yeah, I really enjoyed that. I kind of wish it hadn't taken so long, but the fact that it took so long is my own fault, so I don't exactly have, you know, a whole lot to blame here, except for myself. I'm really enjoying this credits theme. I don't know if this played during the end of my first playthrough, But I sure am enjoying this. Look at this, there's another turn 99 one. Oh, fantastic. Anyway, yeah, I enjoyed this route way more than the first playthrough. Like, the first playthrough felt like it was, you know, something to exist to basically share some lore and answer some questions, which it definitely did. This one felt like the more story-driven one. Like, it seems like all the Blue Lions characters are very much more entrenched in the story. It feels a lot more like they're more involved in the story, whether it's pre-time skip or post-time skip. They actually had a part in it rather than just being like characters who are along for the ride, you know? So I very much liked turn 99. Oh, great. Fantastic. So many different classes. Yeah, that's definitely what it felt like, is this one is the one that's focusing on story and the character development. I actually really like this one. Yeah, during the first cutscene there, during that last cutscene there, even if I was commentating over cutscenes, which I never do, but let's say in theory I was a streamer who did do that, then I would have been speechless and I wouldn't know what to say. Like, I would have just been breathtaking there. Like, jeez. Usually whenever I beat a game, I give like my full review then and there, but I already did that at the end of the first playthrough. There's not a whole lot that I can add, like, apart from what I already have. Like, I got to experience some new music that, oh yeah, freaking Anna here. Anna's business savvy proved to be a great asset in the post-war reconstruction of Garrick Mach. Once restoration was complete, she disappeared from the area entirely, though tales of a mysterious merchant were passed down in every corner of the world for centuries to come. Some say she continues her travels even to this day, eternally peddling her wares and ever in search of the next lucrative opportunity. My camera's blocking, I'm gonna turn it off. You cried the first time you played? I'm gonna be honest, I was a little bit teary-eyed. But I've handled wars, I've handled Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, so I'm accustomed. Seth remained at the monastery and worked to restore the authority of the Church of Saros. Doing away with his old strictness, he adopted a tolerant stance toward all. His encouragement of believers to respect those of other faiths helped the people of Folan find common ground with others. Nice. Yeah, I'm used to freaking bittersweet things because of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. So this is like nothing in comparison there. Yeah, this is the one that you were really into then, makes sense. Raphael returned to his hometown to serve as liege lord as a knight. After years of loyal service, he resigned his duty to devote his attention to the inn that his grandfather and sister had opened during his time away. Eventually, he became the inn's proprietor and developed a reputation, I didn't want to read that anyway, for astonishingly good cooking. Good thing I have the stream open on another screen there, thank goodness for that. Petra returned to her homeland of Bridget and inherited the throne from her grandfather. As ruler, she declared independence from Folan and worked tirelessly to secure friendly relations with the Folan and Dagda. Her efforts inspired her descendants to carry the torch she lit, ensuring future peace and prosperity for her people. I'm trying to read faster now. Eternal loner, no. As soon as Bernadette inherited House Farley from her father, she withdrew from all political discourse and focused solely on the management of her own territory. Because of this and her penchant for spending long periods of time in hibernation, she became known throughout the house's history as the Bear of Farley. Oh, of course. Noblest of nobles, Ferdinand. Sorry. After reclaiming the title of Duke Eyre, Ferdinand set about reforming his territory. He overcame numerous obstacles to help the lands of Eyre recover, and in recognition of those achievements, he was invited to take part in helping govern all of Fodlan. Nice. With his Legolas hair. Glad to pick this one first by accident. Yeah, it's probably a good first one there. Wow, she had one battle and no victories. They only joined up with mercenaries formerly, like, wow, this music, led by Geralt. As his greatest apprentice, he quickly took on a leadership role and eventually even inherited the title of Bladebreaker. She came to be known as Geralt II, as she began to resemble him in all things, including his drinking habits. They left behind many unpaid tabs there. After the war, Hilda set politics aside and focused on what she enjoyed most, crafting fashionable accessories. Her designs quickly achieved widespread popularity. With the help of her brother, Hilda then created the first artisan academy in Fodlan, where she served as both professor and headmaster. Also won battle because of the paralogue. Sleepy Crest Scholar. Linhart abandoned his inherited position in favor of a carefree life at Garrick Monastery. There he spent his days at ease, whiling away the hours at the fishing pond or in his private study. After his passing, a treasure trove of documents was unearthed, revealing the key discoveries he had made during his many years of Crest research. Of Crest toothpaste. Son of the Knights. Generally picked this house because you thought You prefer melee as opposed to like ranged magic or bow. Hold on. Once all the fighting had come to an end, Alois officially took up the position of captain of the Knights of Ceros. In his capacity, he was much beloved, and the knights became much more unified than ever under his command. It is said that their accomplishments during his tenure were beyond even what Gerald's troop had achieved. But yeah, that's a funny coincidence to choose this one first then. After returning home, Ignaz persuaded his family that he should become a painter. He traveled all through Fodlan and beyond, painting beautiful landscapes and captivating portraits of the world's cultures. His unique style set the artistic paradigm for a generation. I actually have a bit more to say about the story, but I'm too busy reading right now. After the war, Caspar set out alone on a journey of self-discovery. He traveled to every corner of Fodlan and even ventured abroad now and again. It is said that he got into mischief at every turn, but that the victims of his antics, always more amused than harmed or offended, remembered him fondly and passed those stories on to future generations. And so now the main Fire Emblem theme. To the Zanata, I'm sorry. When Rhea resigned her position of Archbishop. Oh yeah, we didn't even see Rhea this one. And left the Church of Ceros, Catherine followed. She devoted herself wholly to Rhea's protection, and the two lived a life of quiet seclusion. Though Thunderbrand remained always by her side, she began to be known by a different name, the Guardian of the Zanado. Yeah, we didn't even see Rhea here in this one. Like, we know what happened thanks to the other playthrough, but you know. Shortly after the war, Shamir gave up the mercenary life and disappeared. Though she was never heard from again, rumors swirled persistently for years of a master archer turned thief who lined her pockets by shaking down all those who preyed upon the innocent. To Lorenz. Soon after the war, Lorenzo assumed leadership over House Gloucester and helped govern Fodlan as a representative of the Old Alliance Lords. Its political talent yielded revolutionary policy changes, many of which were of particular benefit to the common folk. Aww. Wow, I actually had quite a few battles with. Oh, it was the paralogue one where she kept getting attacked. Manuela left Garrikmok to build her own academy in a small war-torn town. There, she contributed heavily to rebuilding efforts while teaching future generations the necessary skills of survival. Though she never married or had children of her own, she spent the last years of her life happily devoted to her students. Though Fodlan had changed, Hanuman's goal remained unwavering, to determine the workings of the crests and to do away with the inequality caused by them. To that end, his research resulted in magical tools that could be used even without the aid of crests. This proved to be yet another worthwhile discovery by the father of Crestology. Now we're getting into the units I used. Marianne returned home to a hero's welcome. People praised her talent and acknowledged her as a savior of Fodlan. Her adoptive father groomed her as his successor, teaching her the power of words over weapons. By the time she claimed her inheritance, she had transformed into one of Fodlan's most skilled orators. I'm surprised she didn't pair off with anybody. What the heck? I guess she only supported with Dimitri and I stole him. Gilbert returned to Furiad and resumed his duty as a knight, faithfully serving King Dimitri for many years. When he finally retired, it is said he spent the rest of his days coaching the young prince in the arts of combat. Nice. Flame really didn't pair off with anybody? Flame disappeared soon after the war, and over time it was all but forgotten that she had ever existed. Many long years later, however, a young woman resurfaced in a completely transformed Fodlan. When she looked to the man who stood beside her, she wondered if it would be alright in this new era to call him father. Aww, not having to call him brother anymore. Oh, now there's the parents. Oh, look, it's those two! Teaching him to read. Lysanthea returned home to help her parents restore their family land. Years later, when their work was at an end, she journeyed to Garrikmok to inform the church of her decision to relinquish House Ordelia's claim to nobility. There she encountered Cyril, who had long since graduated from the Officers' Academy and joined the Knights of Ceros. During their reunion, Cyril confessed his love to Lysanthea and asked her to marry him. She declined at first, due to her shortened lifespan, but in the face of Cyril's insistence, she chose to spend what days she had remaining together with him. Where they went is unknown, but it's said that for however long it lasted, they were happy. Aww. Yeah, you had to work on pairing people. You had to do that. Oh, yes, they paired. Sorry. After the war, Felix inherited the title of Duke Fraldarius from his late father, Rodrigue. Sometime later, he married Annette, and the pair earned renown together by working hard at restoring their territory to and beyond its former glory. People adored the pair, Felix for his fierce determination and Annette for her boundless cheer. Years later, Annette threw herself into songwriting with the support and encouragement of her husband. She produced melodies that remained popular for generations that actually became distorted over time, however, and the original meaning of the music was lost. Sorry, I have to read faster. Oh, not Ash and Ingrid, huh? After the war, Ash was formally knighted and appointed the new head of House Gaspard, which had no successors. The young and inexperienced lord faced a great deal of difficulty in governing. Though he was famously tenacious and never lost heart, it was perhaps only due to the constant counsel of his wife, Mercedes, that he managed to overcome all obstacles. When not busy governing their territory, the couple lifted one another's spirits by baking delicious sweets for one another. The tradition was so heartwarming that it became popular for husbands and wives in that region to do the same for generations. Oh, those two went together there! After more than 10 proposals, Dorothea finally relented and agreed to marry Sylvain. Together, they inherited Gautier territory. With the support of his wife's counsel, the new Margrave Gautier was able to improve relations with the Strang people, and thereby convince the local nobles that relics and crests were no longer an absolute requirement for our survival. Due to their efforts, they went down in history as an extraordinary lord and lady. It is said that what finally convinced Dorothea to marry Sylvain was his promise that the day that they would grow old happily together, and he was true to his word. Aww. Really, those two? Don't think Ash can get with Ingrid? That's weird. After the war, Dedue and Ingrid both served as protectors to the newly crowned King Dimitri, the former as his royal vassal, and the latter as a knight sworn to House Blade. I don't know how to pronounce it. The pair fought side by side on countless occasions, and were known to be inseparable on the battlefield. Tales of their taciturn vassal and steadfast lady knight were told by all bards throughout Folan, and it is said that their friendship helped spark between Fargus and Dusker. And now that I remember their support conversation, it actually did make sense. 999 battles! Paired with the end of the war, the joyous marriage of Harmonia, the newly appointed Archbishop, and Dimitri, the newly crowned King of Fargus, gave the people of Fodlan much to celebrate. The two are devoted to improving life for the people and to seeking greater wisdom in order to reform the government and the church from the inside out. As leaders of the church and state respectively, at times they engage in heated debate. Even still, when enjoying a long horse ride or quiet evening, they were not as the world saw them, but rather two adoring spouses desperately in love. Dang it! They remained as such for the rest of their days. Good thing I have the stream open to my left there, so I can read things if I just barely miss it. Jeez. Anyway, now that I remember the support conversations between Dedue and Ingrid, that actually does make sense now. Aww. I love this theme. I love like the calm versions of a main theme playing during credits. That's like the perfect way to roll a credits theme. I don't know what it is about it, but there's just something about that. Anyway, I said I was gonna mention more about the story there. So during that last cutscene, I noticed that the shots that were done, like the camera shots and the lighting and everything, was done exactly the same way as right when you did the time skip and you were reaching out to Dimitri, you holding out a hand to him. That was replicated the same way that Dimitri holded his hand out to Edelgard there. Like, after all this time of trying to break through to Dimitri, we were finally able to manage to break through to him after Felix's had sacrificed himself there, after Rodrigue sacrificed himself for Dimitri. Ooh, I'm liking this remix, and usually I don't like this kind of style of music. But anyway, we spent all this time trying to break through to Dimitri after reaching out that hand to him initially, and then after finally breaking through to him and him getting a better grasp of himself and his senses, he eventually was the one that was able to find acceptance of Edelgard despite everything that she had done. Someone's name is just Cynthia? That's also like one of my favorite names, but that aside. Yeah, the fact that the same lighting and shots were done as he was holding out his hand the same way that the main character held out her hand to him earlier, that was very symbolic, and I really liked that there. For Ash / Marianne, Ingrid / Felix, Sylvain / Mercedes, and Annette / Gilbert. Wait, is Annette / Gilbert supposed to be a meme? Or can, if they don't support with anyone else, does it just say that they lived happily as father and daughter? But yeah, this ending, like, it felt very much like, this is like one of the kinds of games where the character that you play as is not the main character. Like, there's a few games I would argue have that, mainly Pokemon games. Like, I would argue Pokemon Black and White, the main character is N Harmonia, the place I get the name from. Or Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon, I would argue the main character is the partner rather than the character that you play as. This is another situation like that, where the character you play as is the professor, but I feel like the main character was Dimitri, because he was the one that had like the main focus there. Yeah, so it's a family again. That's what I figured it probably was, if that's a possible one there. Yeah, I enjoyed that much better than the first playthrough, frankly. Again, I wish it hadn't taken as long, but it's my own fault. Let's face it, that's my own fault it took so long. Okay, to be frank. So I can't really blame the game about that. Yeah, I'm gonna take a bit of a break from this game now, considering this is, I think it's part 165, it might be part 166. Probably part 165 though. Which is the longest series I've ever done. Like, right now, this is currently November 11th, 5:49 a.m. If I keep uploading these daily, this is gonna be like mid to late December that this is gonna get uploaded with daily uploads. Because, geez. Yeah, say that you're the main character, but not the protagonist. The protagonist is Dimitri. Well, if you're gonna define it like that, I was defining it as like the same thing. But you get the idea there. Yeah, I very much liked how Dimitri progressed like that. And I can't get over that symbolism of that final cutscene. I see what you mean about that being the best cutscene of the game. Like, it was perfectly symbolic about how Dimitri had changed. And one of the things that I liked about how Dimitri changed was it wasn't just a sudden switch flip where it's just like, oh, he's back to normal now. He doesn't have any evil side to him at all, you know? Like, instead it took a approach similar to how Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon did it, where it accepts that these negative parts of you are a part of you and you can't, like, deny that they exist at all, and Dimitri was able to accept that was a part of him, but not letting it control him. Instead of being a story where it's just like, oh, he's cured, there's no bad side to him anymore. Like, the support conversation with Felix did a really good job of portraying that, with Felix asking, like, which side was the real him, and Dimitri being like, they're both me. You know? So I'm glad that this game took the stance that that's a part of you there. And that's why you said, yeah, I feel like that was a good option for an S support there. But yeah, we'll say that the other two playthroughs probably won't be as emotional. Yeah, I don't expect them to be. I definitely did enjoy that there. But yeah, now I'm losing my train of thought because I have no idea what the heck I'm doing anymore. Anyway, yeah, the viewpoint that of, like, so many stories will take like the easy way out and be like, oh, overcome the negativity and like the evilness and stuff like that. Yeah, he's still struggling with it at the end there. Like, so many stories are just like, oh, overcome it, and you're able to completely push it away, and he's able to control it there, but it's still a part of who he is at the end of the day. And that's something that I really like about Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon, a completely different game where the main antagonist is Dark Matter, where when you're about to defeat anyone who doesn't want Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon spoiled, freaking leave, I guess. But at the end of Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon, the main antagonist of Dark Matter, which is supposed to be like literally the embodiment of negativity and jealousy, hate, all the negative emotions around the world, right before you're about to destroy it and shatter it into pieces, it reveals that, oh, if you break me apart, then I'll just, scatter across the world and grow stronger, and then I'll be back in some future generation stronger than before, so you'll be responsible for my return and me bringing an even worse fate to people that time around, even though the time that you were stopping was Dark Matter hurling the planet into the sun, so I don't know how much worse it can get than that. But anyway, when Dark Matter was asking, like, is that a responsibility that you want to have? Shattering me into pieces for me to torment some poor future generation? That's when your partner, as basically the protagonist, says, yeah, no problem. Like, I've learned that that's a part of who we are. We can't just deny that. And how Dark Matter was defeated at the end of the day was through acceptance, was through your partner, the main character, or the protagonist, depending on how you want to define it, accepting Dark Matter and telling Dark Matter that you belong here with us, rather than just Dark Matter's defeated. Instead saying, you belong here with us, those negative emotions and all that, those dark sides of people, they're a part of who we are, and it belongs here with us at the end of the day. So it was a really beautiful story in Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon. That's one of my favorite game stories ever written. Like, it's insanely deep like that. But yeah, I'm glad that this game took that same standpoint. Like, it didn't go as deep as Super Mystery Dungeon, since that was like the whole theme of Super Mystery Dungeon. But yeah, I'm glad how it adopted that same viewpoint, where it's like, don't let it control who you are, but don't outright deny it, that that's not a part of you, you know? But anyway, also you realize that Edelgard's last move also causes him permanent damage, but he accepts that as well. He's very much the only protagonist of this game that has the most scars emotionally and physically. Yeah, that... I can agree with that there. Like, that's... everything about that last scene there. Insane symbolism. Like... that's the kind of thing somebody could write an essay on, jeez. Yeah, I don't even know what to say about this anymore. Just, I'm glad it took the point it did. Pretty soon here, I'm gonna have to actually continue Fire Emblem Awakening. Considering that's something that's in the schedule coming up here at some point. So, when it comes to more Fire Emblem content coming up, Fire Emblem Awakening on the hardest difficulty being Lunatic Plus Classic is coming up, which might not actually be that bad considering I've already beaten the hardest chapter of it. Chapter 2. Chapter 3 is kind of hard in it as well though, but yeah, it definitely does feel like that. Well, I mean, I haven't seen the other routes, but from the 2 playthroughs I have done, it does feel like the most built up relationship there. Like, it felt like there was a genuine connection between the professor and between Dimitri there. Like, I very much enjoyed seeing how that developed and seeing, like, the concern from his peers of Dimitri's, you know, state, I guess you could call it, initially there. Man, oh man. I don't even know what else I can say about this. Yeah, usually whenever the credits roll, I give, like, my full review of a game, but it's the second playthrough. So, I mean, I can repeat stuff that I did during my first playthrough. This is probably my favorite musical game of the year. Easily. It might be my favorite game of the year in general. We'll see how Pokemon Sword and Shield does, I guess. But this might well be my game of the year. It has a very good chance of being. It's almost certainly going to be my favorite. Definitely already, it's my favorite musical game of the year. Because one of my favorite things that games can do with their soundtracks is reuse tunes. And this game reused the main theme everywhere. I'm being so scared that he had died when she stabbed him. Yeah, I figured that couldn't possibly happen because of the S support option, so I wasn't afraid of that, but I was like, wow, jeez, I wasn't expecting him to get stabbed. I thought she'd like hand it to him or something. Or when I heard the stab at first, I thought she suicided, is honestly what I thought at first. When I first heard that. Dang it, now what was I saying? Was I talking about the reusing the main theme? Oh yeah, I was. Yeah, games like this will take a main theme that they'll like play in a trailer or something like that, and then just use it everywhere throughout the whole thing. And then there's games like Breath of the Wild that make an incredible theme for the trailer theme, and then never use it again until the final boss, where there's somebody having a seizure on the piano in the background. I don't like Breath of the Wild music. And I hate how they call the trailer theme of Breath of the Wild the main theme when it doesn't exist in the game. And it just was used to advertise it through the trailers. Like, it exists through the final boss theme, but it's done so poorly there. And like, the whole point of reusing tunes is to give you the feel that like you're still in the same environment, but things have changed. Like, you're still in the same experience, but things have changed. Like, for example, for the final boss tune, hearing that final version of it is like, yeah, this is the end of the journey. But, like Breath of the Wild, hearing the trailer theme, which they call the main theme, in the final bit there, what's that supposed to remind you of? Man, that was a really cool trailer, wasn't it? Instead of being a reminder of your adventure beforehand. So anyway, this game, musically, in that aspect, definitely soared way past what Breath of the Wild, I was about to say tried to do, but like, I don't know what the heck Breath of the Wild tried to do. To review, I'll let you have your opinion. Okay, if you disagree with me on Breath of the Wild music, I do admit that there are some jammers there. There are some jammers in the Breath of the Wild soundtrack. But for the most part, I dislike it, because it's freaking wacky attempt at reusing tunes is hilarious, honestly. The fact that during the final boss theme, the fact that the piano isn't even in time with like the foreground music is just like, Were they trying to screw it up? I was flabbergasted. You want to save cleared game data? This data can be used to start a new game plus. If you intend to play your previous data, please save your... Yeah. Bam. Done. Easy peasy. And gameplay. Fun as always. If I select continue. Yeah, cleared game data. So I choose after... Did I just screw myself over when it comes to this file? If I select this, can I not, like, ever go to the monastery again? I did, didn't I? Is that all this is? I just lose all my progress there. I won't even be able to cover the new DLC stuff when it's out because I... Oh, dang, I did. Come on! There goes my hat for some reason. Dang it! All that work I put into all my units, I was thinking like, hey, like maybe if this extended break lasts quite a while, then maybe I'll be able to, you know, cover the DLC content off of that file. Apparently not. After I put in so much extra time to master so many classes, which I guess sort of carries over to New Game Plus. And then ask me to save again. Wow. Wow. Why did I say? Why does it prompt you to save at the end then? My save file is screwed now. Wow. That really sucks. Goodbye forever, save file. Guess I can never hop into that ever again. Yeah, I do have it for New Game Plus technically if I spend Renown, so it's... At least there's that. But I can never go into battle again with that file there. Oh my goodness. Well... Getting to run Vantage, Wrath, Defiant, Crit, Dimitri to one-shot the final boss. It was fun while it lasted. But it's over now. Man, that sucks. Anyway, I'm taking an extended break from this game anyway. I have too many other things to get to, like Okami HD, Bravely Second, among other things, because I've been telling people that I'd be able to get to those since the beginning of this year and still haven't been able to because so many games have been coming out, including this one, which has been so much of my time. This came out on July 26th and it's November 11th right now. It's 6 in the morning. And I've been up for almost 24 hours now. Jeez. But yeah, I enjoyed that. I'll be back with Golden Deer Maddening Classic one of these days, but I'll probably beat Bravely Second first. Is what I'll do. Because I'd rather do a completely separate, like 70-hour JRPG that I've been looking forward to for a long time than a third playthrough of a freaking 70-hour JRPG that I've already done twice. It was like 100 hours the second time. You know. Oh man, yeah, feels bad for the save file. I'm gonna wrap things up here. And yeah, thanks all who stopped by and hung out for this series in general. For both this stream and for this series, it's been a fun time. It's definitely not the end of this series, but I have so many other things to get to that I'm probably gonna beat Bravely Second start to finish first, and probably Okami HD as well, and then we'll do Golden Deer Maddening Classic. Have a good day after I go to sleep here. After I do that, wipe data. No, why would you do that? But yeah. Hope you have a good day as well, and thanks for stopping by and hanging out. I appreciate it as always, and to everybody who stopped by for this series, I appreciate anybody watching a long-haired weirdo be bad at the video games. And yeah, I'll be back with this eventually, but Bravely Seconds first. Alright, I'm out of here then, so see ya.